Video lectures, an ISR initiative by Shivanand Sharma Memorial RV College. SMRV College, one of the premier institutes run by the prestigious RV group of institutions, has come up with a unique initiative to engage students at the time of this unforeseen medical emergency caused by corona outbreak. As a socially responsible institution, we would like to connect academically with students to make good the losses caused. In this connection, I, Mrs. Bharti Rathod of Department of Computer Applications, has posted a video on the subject numerical and statistical method, and topic is bisection method. Please watch the video till the end and like, share with your peer groups and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Methods to find the roots to a desired accuracy of algebraic and transcendental equations. If a real or complex number is called as root of the equation f of x equal to 0 if f of a equal to 0, where a is the root of the equation. Example, cos of pi by 2 is a root of the equation because cos of pi by 2 equal to 0. Now we will study the following methods for obtaining the roots to a desired degree of accuracy are bisection method, secant method, Newton-Raphson method, which is also known as method of tangents. Bisection method, let f of x be a continuous function in the interval a and b. Let f of a and f of b are opposite signs. For definiteness, it is assumed as f of a is a negative and f of b is positive functions. Now, the real root of f of x equal to 0 lies between a and b. Therefore, approximate value is given as x1 equal to a plus b divided by 2. If f of x1 equal to 0, then we conclude that x1 is a real root of f of x equal to 0. Otherwise, a real root lies between a and x1 or x1 and b. Depending upon whether f of x1 is positive or negative, then we bisect the interval as before and continue the process until the root is found to be desired accuracy. Find the real root of the equation x cube minus x minus 1 equal to 0 using bisection method. Solution, we have given equation as x cube minus x minus 1 equal to 0. Consider as equation number 1. Now we have to find the real roots. We start with the value x equal to 0 to find negative and positive roots. Hence, put x equal to 0 in the equation number 1, we get minus 1, which is lesser than 0. Now, to find positive root, consider x equal to 1 and substitute in the equation number 1. Hence, f of 1 equal to minus 1. Again, it is negative root. Consider x equal to 2. Substitute in equation number 1. So, f of 2 equal to 5, which is greater than 0. Hence, we got the positive root. Now, consider contiguous numbers, that is 1 and 2. Negative root and positive root respectively. So, root lies between 1 and 2. First approximation. The approximate value is given by x1 equal to a plus b divided by 2, where a is negative root and b is positive root. Here in this sum we got a equal to 1 and b equal to 2. So 1 plus 2 divided by 2 equal to 1.5. Now f of x1, that is f of 1.5 equal to 0.875. Now which is greater than 0. Now consider the negative root from the previous step. we got the positive root, that is f of x1 is positive root and f of 1 is a negative root. Hence the root lies between 1 and 1. Second approximation. Second approximation to the root x2 equal to 1.5 plus 1 divided by 2 equal to 1.25. Now find f of x2 by substituting x2 value in equation number 1. We get f of 1.25 equal to minus 0.296875, which is less than 0, hence it is negative root. Consider a positive root from the previous approximation step, that is 1.5. So root lies between 1.25 and 1.5. Third approximation. Third approximation to the root is x3 equal to 1.25 plus 1.5 divided by 2 equal to 1.375. Now find f of x3 equal to, by substituting the value of x3 in equation number 1, we get f of 1.375 equal to 0.22461, which is greater than 0. Hence, it is a positive root. Now, choose the negative root from the previous approximation step, that is 1.25. So, root lies between 1.25 and 1.375. Now, we will find fourth approximation, which is given by x4 equal to 1.25 plus 1.375 divided by 2, which is equal to 1.3125. Now we will find f of x4 by substituting the value of x4 in equation number 1. We get f of x4 equal to minus 0.051514, which is less than 0. Now we will choose the positive root from the previous approximation step. Hence, root lies between 1.3125 and 1.375. Fifth approximation, which is given as x5 equal to 1.3125 plus 1.375 divided by 2. Hence, x5 equal to 1.34375. For every approximation step, we are required to compare the values of approximation, that is, compare x2 with x1, x3 with x2, x4 with x3, and so on for better accuracy. Now we get the required approximation root is 1.34375. Thank you for watching.